Hi there, this is Steve with Mind Talk, and this video is when people are off with you, which is sort of an extension of another video I made, how to gauge if someone is off with you. When you have anxiety, it can be difficult not to take the ways that people act to you personally, but when you do take those things personally, you unknowingly create extra pressure for the other person, and also yourself. We can wish that people would just tell us how they are feeling, but feelings are difficult enough to describe as it is, especially when you are feeling them, and especially if you have to tailor what you are saying to make sure that you don't hurt somebody else's feelings. This is not only a lot to ask of someone who is experiencing these emotions, but also relinquishes your own responsibility to have the social finesse to recognise and act accordingly to their feelings, which you should do if you care about that person. Finally, this also displays a sense of self-centeredness, an inability to get out of your own head enough to realise that 99 times out of 100, their emotions have nothing to do with you, and it's more to do with their own internal state than it is to do with anything that you've done. So next time someone seems off of you, try to understand that people aren't robots and everyone needs a certain amount of space, and have faith that they will come back around to you at some point. In the meantime, try and get in touch with your own anxiety, establish how this is making you act and what sort of illogical thoughts it's causing you to have, and be kind to yourself and understand that nobody has control over their feelings, but what we do have control over is the way that we respond to those feelings. And the last point I'd like to make is that if you take the time to back off from this person because of how they are acting, I did mention this in another video, but try to do it out of love and not resentment. If you make someone feel like they need to apologise for how they're feeling, it will completely ruin the appreciation that they would have had for the fact that you allowed them the space that they needed. Just to finish off with a quote from Nathaniel Branden, he says, "A man's moral worth is not to be judged by the content of his emotions. It is to be judged by the degree of his rationality only." Thank you very much for listening. If you have any video ideas, please don't hesitate to let me know. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.